All right, welcome back to another episode of College Football on the Bridge. Today we're going to talk about the Navy Midshipmen. And Navy has been this consistent service academy football, just that just running the ball, occasionally throwing it just to keep everybody honest. But you know they're going to run. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it, and it's hard to stop for a lot of teams. Um, However, this year might be a little bit of a decline from where they had been. Last year went 11-2, 7-1 in the American. They are losing all six skill positions. Can't make that up. But Navy. It's not like you're having guys leave. You're developing the guys you have. It's a whole nother world when it comes to in college football. The service academies are on their own. Um, Braxton Woodson is going to be their quarterback. It's actually a real good size for them. It's 6'3", 215. Senior, so he's getting his time. You have Victor Listorti at running back at one of the running backs, and then you have your single backs and Charles Robinson. Your slot backs, excuse me, and Isaiah Brandt, Luke Hutchinson, wide receiver, in case they have the itch to throw the ball, which I would imagine you have a 6'3" quarterback. Maybe he can. Maybe you get a little more of a passing attack. He's been inconsistent, but you don't need consistency throwing the ball at a service academy. You just need to be able to have the ability to, and opens it up a little bit. Defensively, they have linebacker Mark Anthony Parker. He's a solid player. You have Philip Hamilton at free safety, Griffin Willis at defensive tackle. So you got some guys there. Overall, they did lose the defensive coordinator, and PJ Volker, he left to join the Baltimore Ravens. So they're bringing in Eric Lewis this year. So it's a lot of changes, and I don't know. I mean, it's a lot of changes. I don't know if you can quite bounce back from. I think they'll be fine, but 11-2 last year and losing all they lost. I definitely It's kind of one of those. I mean, stranger things have happened, but you don't expect them to repeat that kind of level. Schedule, they got Towson, FAU, UAB, Air Force. That's all those outside of Towson. You got at FAU, at UAB, at Air Force. That's a lot of ways. They got Tulsa at UTSA, North Texas, Notre Dame in Foxborough at Patriot Stadium. Temple, Memphis, at Charlotte, and then Army in that game, which is going to be at the Giant/Jet Stadium in East Rutherford. It's pretty light. Outside of you got Notre Dame, and obviously the other service academy games are always a little tricky. They match up very well, obviously. Outside of that, I would give them a 7-8 win season. I mean, it's not so much of the players. I mean, obviously the players are important, but the system that they're running and at Newberry, it's continued. I mean, they've been running the same system for a long time, kind of by necessity mainly. It just gives so much trouble to people, and when you're having to factor in playing them, you're not playing many people like them. So even with all the turnover, still think 7-win season, even more 8-win season is there for them. Just based on schedule, and I think it should be more of the same, but maybe a little bit just because of the experience and breaking in so many new players. So we're see how they turn out this year, and look forward to seeing them play.